have never seen someone so beautiful. So much joy, so much class. You're the first thought of each day. So appealing you are, you move through me. Such a natural feeling, and oh, please don't take it away. I can't get caught up when I see you.
You're so beautiful.
Yes, I am. I can't get caught up when I see you.
You're so beautiful.
I was born in the Congo. I walked to the Fertile Crescent and built the Sphinx. I designed a pyramid so tough that only a star that glows every 100 years falls into the center, giving divine perfect light. I'm bad. I sat on the throne drinking nectar with Allah. I got hot and sent an ice age to Europe to cool my thirst. My oldest daughter is Nefertiti. The tears from my birth pains created the Nile. I'm a beautiful woman. Yes, God, Vanessa, my is laid like beautiful woman. Yes, bitch. Nessa, I had to play that song and I had to write that poem and sing that poem and say that poem to remind us that we is beautiful women. Phenomenal women is we. This Basketball Wives LA, honey, and I thought TV could get no worse. It's a mess. My hair is laid like Jackie Christie. Jackie Christie is crazy, okay? But she's stable in her craziness, so I can dig that. And Jackie is by any means necessary. She gonna keep her husband, and she gonna keep y'all away from her husband, even if she gotta drive her husband crazy. Because anybody let you marry them 17 times in 17 different locations, and none of these are renewing our vow ceremonies, it's crazy, okay? But I like Jackie. I'm gonna come back to Jackie because I got my theory about Jackie. Mine is laid like Laura Govan. You fat, you twisted, and you a hoe. You broke, you fuck Shaq, and everybody know the whole cast say you stupid. You be like, so, I love my baby daddy. I never let her go. Let me tell you something. You so ghetto. You fat, you look like Toucan Sam, and you thought you was all that, and you let Moesha, a.k.a. Malaysia from Crenshaw, set you straight in that restaurant. How you gonna push that girl, start with that girl, jump up, get all in your feelings because she made reference to the fact that you may or may not have hunt somebody's husband, and then you got socked in your mouth. And then after you got socked in your mouth, you want to initiate a reconciliation. Bitch, please. You ain't as bad as you say you is. Showing out for Jackie Christie, you got beat up. My is laid like Malaysia. Oh, LaQuisha, Malaysia. Child cheese, okay? First of all, Malaysia, you need to stop acting so high-sidity and higher than thou, and your ass is one GED away from the projects, okay? Your sister then with all them damn curls and flips and frits spilled your tea. They gave it away, honey, so please cut it out, okay? It take more than some Hawaiian silky to fool me, hunty, okay? Yes, God, honey. Tired ass. But you do get a little bit of credit for socking Laura in the mouth. It's okay. My hair is laid like Predator. This is Predator hair. I mean, Tanya hair. Yes, Tanya. Tanya hair is laid like just because. Why you look like that, Tanya? Just because. You know, Tanya, really at this point, can't nobody really say nothing bad about you other than the fact that you got that Deshaun Snow syndrome. You going out your way to prove that you high sedity, this, that, and the third. And I understand your mission. With the show this trashy, somebody has got to be the voice of reason and say, I'm not going to go on TV and make black women look bad. I get it. But nobody likes you because nobody can relate to you. And I tell people all the time, people do not like people they can't relate to. Nobody sits around just reading damn Iyanla Vanzant quotes all the time. You see where this shit got her, okay? Picking up leaves on an Oprah special. Furthermore, that shit was real funny when Imani said, they're back here. Wait, first of all, the gag was, they was gang banging in Lil Rock behind Tanya, and she was sitting in there texting. Like, I can't, that was funny, Tanya. You get that. You get the award for keeping your cool under pressure. But when Imani was like, you know, you just sitting there like you waiting on the bus stop. I don't take the bus. Bitch, please, okay? You know what it looked like when somebody's on the bus stop, and you knew what she meant. Stop going out of your way to try to be so bougie. And when you got there and ordered that champagne, who goes to the restaurant and says, give me the most expensive champagne you got? If you a champagne drinker, you know what you like. You've got a top 3 in champagne. If somebody say, what kind of vodka do you like? And I normally drink Kettle One, and they say, well, we don't have Kettle One, then my next choice is going to be Grey Goose. And if I don't want any Grey Goose, then I'm going to say Absolute. You know, okay? So you should have been able to read through them list of champagnes, the list of available champagnes, and picked out which one was the best if you such a champagne drinker, okay? Laura Govan. Man, it's laid like Marissa Tomei when she was in Different World way back in 87. That's who Laura Govan remind me of. Laura, please. You was at the bottom of the barrel on Basketball Wives Season 1 back in Miami. You was the one that they was beating up on. Now you've gotten the opportunity to be Shawnee, and you just running off with yourself. I texted her, and I told her I'm messing you up on sight. All caps. Bitch, what the hell does that mean? Girl, you the size of a popsicle stick. Sit down somewhere, okay? And Shawnee, real talk, you could tell you set this show up to be messy because you got Drea on there. And no, my hair is not laid like Drea. You know what I'm saying? First of all, Drea is too young. She's very immature in comparison to the rest of those women. She don't fit in. She's not even a basketball girlfriend. So that just goes to show how blatantly you set out to make the show messy. Okay? The bitch I really want to go in though on is Imani. My hair is laid like Iman, okay? First of all, for you to call somebody worthless, that's not even cool, okay? And your lace wig look like a wig with legs, okay? You look like you had cousin It sitting on top of your head, and you fat, okay? You fat and you bitter and you miserable and you just looking for a reason to be relevant. So let's start here. You gonna call that girl worthless. The real gag is the man you was with found no worth in your ass if y'all was engaged for 11 years and he did not feel the need to marry you. You didn't even get married, bitch. You ain't even getting no alimony. You raising this man kids and you was there with that man for all a decade, bitch. And you ain't even getting no spousal support because you was never no spouse. Let's talk about this woman's worth. Pray God you can call. And now you standing outside. That is real tight. You gonna call somebody worthless? I think not. And the real gag is you did that, right? But look at Jackie Christie spent that. Because see, Jackie messy, but she messy like me. If you said it, say you said it, okay? And if you're going to be messy, stand up in it. You know what I'm saying? Stand up in it. So Jackie said, the lady said, no, I don't think we should say what people said. No, Jackie said, no, I think we ought to know. Who said what? Here go the trap. Jackie said, I said you're combative. Process of elimination. You the one who called that girl worthless. You was choked. You didn't know what to do. You was sweating up under your arms. Jackie Christie, them standing back looking at you. See, you thought everybody was going to say something bad about that girl. You're a follower. You're a follower. And they set that ass out. You got set up. Then you wasn't even woman enough to stand up and say what you said. That was jacked up, Imani. That was jacked up. And I'm not even going to talk about Drea because I don't talk about children. You know what I'm saying? I think she's a nice girl. But the real gag is Shawnee is making a fool out of all of y'all. And I'm dying to know how that set would have went down if Kimsha Artest was there. Now, Kimsha, she a little tired, but she real. And I can respect her and Jackie because they stand up and being bitches. No, it don't give them an excuse, but they old school. They done been through a thing or two. And let me tell you something. Being real does not constitute being rude. You know what I'm saying? And just because something is real don't mean it's right. And just because you being real don't mean you need to be real right now. Sometimes situations in life will call for us to be fake right now. Or just be quiet. How about that? But let me tell you something. These Basketball Wives, It's something else. They just hungry bitches looking for stardom. Looking for stardom. And Imani, I'm real mad at you because in a situation where they were saying we can mentor Drea and bring Drea up, you was the main one trying to Jones on her. That's not even cool. When you the one being made the biggest fool out of the whole thing, I wouldn't dare get on no show and say out loud to nobody that I was engaged to somebody for 11 years. That is stupid. That is not a badge of honor. Engagement is the period between the time your boyfriend or girlfriend and the time you get married. That's normally when people are planning their wedding. And the point in which somebody gets on their knees and says, will you marry me? They've already made up in their heart that they want to marry you. So what's the hold up? Hold up, wait a minute, let me put a groupie in it. Yes, God. I'm going to continue to tune in only because, I like to speak on it and I don't like to feel left out at work. But Jesus Christ, Shawnee needs to do better. I think Oprah, Felicia Rashad, Gayle King, Valerie Simpson, Ruby Dee, all of them need to just call Shawnee in the room and just let her know that what she is doing is not cool. Like, every dollar is not a good dollar. And I feel like these basketball dollars is blood dollars. Cut it out. Then you got Tammy. Child, next, I don't even want to talk about. What's the tea? You know it's Jatia's birthday coming up. Yes, girl, you know Jatia. Playboy Jatia. Yes, God, honey. She called me the other day. She having a party, bitch. She having a birthday. And Frank White party at Rain this week, bitch. Yes! Bitch. Child, no. Marquise Span coming up from Savannah, honey. We gonna ride out to the party. Yes, God. Happy birthday, Frank White. Happy birthday, Jatia. You pledged the wrong thing, honey, but you didn't know no better. I guess you love your pink and green. I guess. At any rate, Nessa, girl, I'm finna get in here and read this book I got and wrap this hair, girl. It's about time for me to go. I'm gonna see if Derek could do me something for the weekend. How you and Fontaine doing? Call me later. Bye.